guys, today I'll be filming my night routine for you guys. It's been around 3 weeks, almost 4 actually, 3.5 I would say, to be more precise. I've been using products by Pharmaceris. This one, the face wash, for nighttime only, because you're only supposed to use it once in a day, and I used it in the morning in the first 2-3 days, but I realized that it was making my skin really peel off, because it is whitening, though it doesn't really whiten the skin. It just gets rid of the dark areas, more like pigmentation, you can say, which I have a lot of because of my eczema. I mean, I'm not a doctor, and I'm just reviewing this product because I've used many products that aren't effective whatsoever on my type of skin, but this somehow, even though it is for whitening and it has some sort of peeling effect, not too much but just slightly, maybe it's just my skin, you never know, because it could be my eczema that it can't stand the vitamin C content in it, but it does do a little bit of peeling. So I use this face wash. It's more like a cleanser, you can say, very mild soap, and after that I apply this concentrate that they have a whole line of this one, whitening Elbacin C, but I only use the face wash with this serum afterwards at nighttime. And what I've realized is that I really need a light moisturizer to put over this, and what's worked the best is the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's more like a gel. It's not a proper moisturizing cream. It's just a soft layer of moisturizer that I apply over it, and I do wait for like 5 to 10 minutes after applying the serum. And I also use the same Moisture Surge for eyes afterwards in the end. I do have to sometimes apply some sort of thick cream because it is during the night, so I just tend to use Nivea or any moisturizing thick cream over it just before sleeping. So now I'm gonna show you how this really works. So what you have to do is you just wet a little bit of your skin, so you wet it, and this product basically is very foamy. When it comes out, it's a foam itself, so I just give it a little rub, and it's very mild. As you can see, it's already in a soapy form, so, and it doesn't create like a, what would I call it, it's not too foamy to the point where it's gonna get very hard to clean and cleanse off. So it just wash it for like a minute, maybe not. I don't take long, and then I just tap clean, and I apply this concentrate, which is in a serum form. I would say it's more like a serum, just like few drops, and I just tap it in. I don't rub it in, I just tap it in first so that it actually gets into my skin, as my skin is very dry and it already has like a layer of very dry skin on top, so my skin doesn't tend to absorb much of it. It just stays on top, it doesn't go in, it doesn't penetrate inwards. So I just tap it first. As you can see, it's started to look as if it's an oily version, but it's not really. And I just tap it for like a few seconds, and then in circular motions I just make it go in, like try to penetrate it in, and I do that like for just like a minute or so, not that long, and that's what it looks like. And then I wait for 5 to 10 minutes for this to really get absorbed inside, until my skin starts to feel stretched again after the serum. If you have normal skin, most probably you won't even need a moisturizer after that, but I would suggest do use a moisturizer. And then again, I do the same thing for this product. I tap it in, I don't rub it in. Serums, what I've realized is that you need to tap it in, and you need to feel the stickiness. The moment you start to feel that it's sticking and coming upwards, means that it's penetrated into your skin. If you're just rubbing it, in my skin situation, what happens is it just comes off on my hand instead of penetrating into my skin. So it's more like wasting the product, actually, to be very honest. So I just tap this in, and as you can see, look, my finger is getting stuck to my hand now, which means that it's penetrated in. And then I just apply the night cream afterwards. The only thing I would say is that though it does say whitening, my intention was never to get rid of the skin color that I have. I'm fine with the color of my skin. It's just that I've heard lots of reviews about this, and people have realized that their pigmentation has been reduced, especially the ones that come on my face around my eye area after pregnancy and giving birth. You know, those dark circles and the under eye area, and then around the ear and your chin. So it's really helped with that mostly. And it's been said, like, I've read what it says, and it says that you're not supposed to use it more than 3 to 4 times. So you're just supposed to use it 3 to 4 times in a year for 3 to 4 weeks, and then you have to stop the product and then reuse it. So I suppose it might have some sort of strong chemical in it. And this one is a great product. I mean, it's my second time buying this, and it's really worked magic for me, and it's perfect. It just makes my skin really glow, and glow in the sense that maybe because it's so hydrating, that my skin automatically has this specific glow to it after using this. And it has a whole line of other stuff also. Clinique has of this moisture surge. So they come in different forms. There's one for the eye, and there's one for the face, and there's multiple ones that you can see. And this actually does reduce the circles and the puffiness, especially after weekend. This one I use even twice in a day, even sometimes 3 times. This area here, mostly it was I had a dark patch here, I remember. It happened actually after pregnancy, like all of this side, whenever I used to put my face up, this area had a dark pigmentation, which is slowly going away. Now I'm massaging the concentrate into my skin, and always remember always upwards. In circular motions, and always upwards, especially the eye area, always lift it upwards, and here the lip area, your chin area, like this, upwards. So I waited about 5 minutes before putting the moisture surge, and as you can see, my skin's quite plumped up, and it has a glow to it after the concentrate, and especially after this moisture surge. And as you can see, my fingers are sticking to my skin. That means that the serum has penetrated into my skin. Instead of rubbing it in, I just tap it in.